Alright, so I just got out of my first class. I stopped in at this martial arts academy. It's called the Indiana Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy, but they've had apparently it's the oldest one in Indiana. They've had guys there, specialists in jiu-jitsu. They have guys that are specialists with Muay Thai, like actually trained in Thailand. They have boxers and everything else, but oh, and kickboxers. So I stopped in to get some information and basically said, oh hey, you look like you're in good shape and you're fit enough to do it, you won't get hurt, and you're experienced. And I said, yeah, I have some experience. And they said, well, do you just want to take a class for free? And I said, yeah, that sounds cool. And I go into the class and we're kind of doing warm-ups and drills and stuff, and they say, oh, are you comfortable sparring? I said, yeah, I'm comfortable sparring. So did some sparring and did some boxing and kickboxing. Did pretty well until I was facing this guy who was he's probably about 6'6", about 2 meters tall, and we got tied up and he kneed me really fucking hard, right square in the nuts. And I don't think it was intentional. I think he was just kind of throwing the knee to get me away from him. But it happened, he happened to do it right as I was opening my legs to kick him or to knee him. So this big 6'6" dude, who probably weighed a good 350 pounds, big ass guy, full force blasted me right in the nuts, and I wasn't wearing a cup, and that grounded me for a minute. And after a little bit I tried to say, okay, come on, we can keep going. I'll just keep moving, I'll loosen back up. But it was hurting for about another hour. And then after the kickboxing class, they were like, all right, all the kickboxing people left. And then they were starting a jiu-jitsu class. And they're like, oh, do you want to hang around? I'm like, yeah, sure. So directly after the kickboxing class, I started doing jiu-jitsu. And I was doing pretty good. I was able to beat a few people that were better than me, who had been doing it for a few years. And more so when I was fresh. As long as I was fresh, I was able to basically out-muscle everybody. And people kept commenting like, oh, you're strong, oh, you move pretty well. But at one point I busted a guy's lip by accident. I didn't even realize I did it until everybody else was looking at him, and he looked like he was kind of upset, and I checked and his mouth was bleeding. And I felt bad about it. So after that I kind of calmed down and I was going a little slower. And at that point I wasn't beating anybody else. I wasn't being aggressive enough, so I was able to keep myself from getting hurt really, but I wasn't able to really hurt anybody else because I was being a little too timid about it. But at the end of the class I was about to leave, and then the guy who runs the place, who's like a master level black belt, he asked if I wanted to roll with him. I'm like, sure. And you can tell he knows his stuff, because he knew I was strong, so his basic defense was to not try to attack me. He was just defending himself and letting me wear myself out, and as I got tired, he would come in and catch me with something. My neck still fucking hurts because he caught me in a fucking guillotine. And he ended up getting it pretty tight before I stopped being stubborn. I went ahead and tapped out. And he also got me in an arm bar. I had to tap from that. And after that, man, I was so out of breath just trying to out-muscle the guy that I ended up tapping out and just saying, I'm done, man, I can't breathe. So anyway, we talked. He's a real cool guy. I liked everybody there, real friendly people. I felt good about it. I felt like they actually knew what they were doing, and it was a genuine place to train. I've been to some places that they're all talking, they don't really know what the fuck they're doing, but they seem to actually know their shit here, and I enjoyed myself. So I think I'll probably keep doing this. But yeah, that's that. Had a good first day. Felt good to be on the mat and to spar with people again. I like it's kind of crazy, it might sound strange, but I like getting hit and getting hurt more than I like hurting other people. I always feel bad when I hurt somebody else. If I'm not mad at somebody, I don't want to fight them, then I don't really want to hurt them, even sparring. So I'll kind of throw it, I'll be light, I don't really like hurting people. But I get some sort of strange satisfaction out of people hitting me and me getting hurt. I don't know. It's really, maybe if you're a fighter you know what I'm talking about. It's hard to describe, but I had a good time. I really liked it. So that's that.